Colorado. Colorado. I decided to take my family to Colorado for 5 days because I've never been and I thought it would be funsies, and it was. However, it has been quite the adventure. I'm still in the hotel because I want to get this video out for you guys, which explains the poor quality and strange lighting situation. I've got lights directly in my eyeballs, which does not help. I've got plenty of footage that's also going to be involved. If you hear a hooting and a hollering behind me, that's my brothers, and they're having a good jolly old time. Day one, the car ride. I decided to ride up with my two brothers and make sure that we got there because they are directionally impaired. And here's some footage from the car ride because we were just giggling and a tee-heeing.
Hey! Shut up! Family Guy.
Boo.
Nah, this one's stupid. Gets out of the
Let me tell you something.
Hey.
My scat.
Hey!
You
Hey! I was talking! Heavy ass shit.
Why were you gonna play some heavy ass shit?
Why not?
Because we want to.
Because I'm fucking heavy. I'm fucking heavy, bro.
He's a total heavy bitch. I just wanted my tea.
I just wanted my manwich. This one, the banger that she played.
The banger.
I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something.
And I'm trying to fucking sleep.
4 hours?
You didn't even know it was a 4-hour trip, like until 10 minutes ago.
No.
I'm over here really just trying to get some fucking shut eye, and you're rapping about our cat that ran away like 6 years ago.
Get the widow boys.
She thinks she's gonna get some sleep in this bitch.
Yes, I would like to get some sleep in this bitch.
So first off, my review of this place, shit, totally unacceptable. Wi-Fi, dick.
Odds
We pray to the soon.
that the traffic goes by smooth.
I just wanted my tea.
Oh no, not Mary.
Don't get her. All night, peace of mind. Everybody, I can't go that way, you stupid donkey. Say, my way.
My way.
That's that.
At one point we did miss a turn, but we still got there, and we beat my parents by like 2 minutes, so. We are at the airport, in the terminal, with 2 hours to spare. We had missed the exit, which was an interesting situation. However, we are here, we have to pee real bad, we all have to pee, so we're gonna go in and pee. Now here's where things already kind of start to take a wild turn. The guy that was checking us in saw my mom's boo-boo leg and was like, hey, sounds like you guys need handicap assistance. And at first my mom was kind of reluctant, however I could tell her if it was already starting to hurt. He was like, listen, your whole family is gonna get through TSA first, you guys will get pre-boarded, it's gonna be great. So my mom was like, fine. Sure. We get to the TSA and they're like, oh no, not all of you, just one of you get to go with her. So it took twice as long because we waited for the person to come. We were promised that we were all going to be able to go together. However, the other 5 people had to like hang out and go through regular TSA. And if we had known that, the other 5 of us would have just gone to TSA. By the time they came to get her, we got through TSA, they got her upstairs, we would have all met up at the same time. But we were lied to. Whatever, not a biggie. But I find out going through TSA, they're trying to make my mom take her boot off and they're yanking on her leg. So the whole trying to get into the airport was a shit show. But we did get in. So we did make it through and I got me a Jack and Coke. I forced my sister to come to the bar with me and we all got some Panda Express. We were just chillin'. Things were going well. And of course we got on the plane. I'm gonna insert some footage from the plane. However, this is where things get batshit crazy. So I'm on this plane and I go to the bathroom and there's a girl that's standing behind me and she's looking at me weirdly, just this odd look, and I'm like, okay, and I kind of just smile at her, you know, because I'm not an asshole. I'm like, hey girl, like, just smile. And she didn't smile back. And I'm like, all right, that's weird. So I go sit down in my seat. I don't think anything of it. We then get off the plane. And the same girl stops and is kind of staring at me weird. Like, for a brief moment only, but she was. And I was like, who are you? And I realized who it was. It's a girl that I once had really bad beef with. Really bad. Now, a girl, if you're watching this video, it's been years. It's been years. I think it's fine. I don't hold resentment towards anybody because I don't have the time or energy. And I don't think that was like a resentment moment that we had. I think it was more of just a, what is the odds that I'm on a plane to Denver, Colorado, and you're on a plane to Denver, Colorado, leaving out of the same airport 3 hours away from our hometown? Like, what are the odds? Here's a little clip of when I realized. Small fucking world. What a small fucking world. Out of all the people that could be on the plane that I'm on, the girl that I've got beef with, I don't have beef with her. I mean, this was back in high school, but we had big beef. And like, this girl kept looking at me. And I was like, why are you fucking looking at me? Like, who are you? And I realized we almost fought at one point. I'll explain the full beef on camera. It's not present still, but it's just kind of funny how small this world actually is and the people you might run into. I'm just gonna briefly go over the beef. And girl, if you're watching this, if you didn't want it put out there, we shouldn't have had the beef. Okay, so my mom has a brain thing, okay? My mom's a chronically ill girly. And I started finding out around middle school, and I told my friends, and for some reason, they wanted to go around and tell everybody I was lying. So not only am I finding out that my mom is chronically ill, has severe brain disease, and on top of that, now all my friends are calling me a liar. I felt totally great. And at the time, like, I was kind of finding my hippie girl flow that I've always had going on, and I was just trying to become me. Here's where the beef starts. I dated a boy when I first started that school for like 3 days. We broke up. Not a big deal, mind you, this was in like 7th grade. And the girl that I'm talking about started dating him like shortly after. I didn't care, we dated for like 3 days. Whatevs. And after that, for years, this girl talked about me. For years. High school had like rolled around, and she was actively telling people about the brain thing or asking people about it, and was bringing up the fact that I lied about it. My mom's in the other room, guys. I'll go get my mom. Mom's chronically ill, guys. I should have mentioned that all my friends were coming to me and telling me how much shit she was talking about me. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. And then the situation with my mom had come up. They let me know that was one of her topics of discussion, and I finally had it. After years of this girl talking about me, I was like, okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. And I started talking back. I absolutely did. You can only ignore so much of somebody being an asshole, and I just hit my breaking point with this girl. So we start having this beef because she's telling the entire school bad things about me that totally aren't true. Clarification, she herself wasn't telling the entire school, but she was telling her friend group or talking about me to her friend group, which was then making it circulate to everybody, because you tell one person something, they tell another person, they tell another person, and it was all coming back to me nonstop. Not like a kind of person, I mean, I did MMA and stuff growing up, but that's not in my heart, you know, but I finally like told my friends, I was like, if she wants to beef this out, like, we can beef this out. I hear a lot of, but I don't see a lot of it in my face. And I think that had gotten back to her, which made everything kind of blow up all in one day. And then she texts me, and we start beefing over text. And I'm not gonna lie, I was being gnarly. I was being real nasty, because it's been years. Like, you can't let this go after years. And at one point, I'm pretty sure we were gonna throw hands. And I will give it to the girl. She did text me later on, and she was like, I'm not apologizing, but me saying that about your mom and telling you that you were lying about your mom was overboard. I still don't like you, but that was on me. That was on me, bro. Like, no apology, but I shouldn't have done that. And I still came at her sideways because you've kind of been torturing me for like years now, and I didn't really talk about you like that. I didn't even pay you any mind. So yeah, I wasn't nice when she wanted to send me that text. And mind you, we were at the same high school. Like, we sat across from each other or whatever at lunch. And if I really had that big of a beef with you, me being me, I would have approached you. I had no problem with you. You just had the problem with me. That's who the girl I had beef with was. Oh, and she also was like, the fake hippie bullshit that you've got going on. We all know that's a lie too. I just wanted to say, it's been like 10 years. It's still stuck around. So I don't know, I'm really holding on to that lie pretty damn well. Same thing with my mom being chronically ill. I'm really holding on to that one pretty well. But yeah, that's the beef. Again, I hold no resentment towards this girl. It's not a big deal. Like, I don't give a fuck about you or your existence. Like, live your life. Be happy. I want you to be happy because I don't have that in my soul to continue to sit here and have animosity. However, we tell YouTube everything, so that's what happened. Who knows, maybe she was like, yeah, I should kick your ass right now. But again, it never happened. We both just stood there, so whatever. I'd say the beef is resolved, but that's kind of crazy how small the world is. So we finally get to our hotel. We're all so tired and we passed out for the night. I might have some footage from the hotel that I'll add in. There's no way I'm going to be able to cover everything in one video. I'm stressing. How am I gonna make this all in one video? I've also been recording a lot on my phone, so I'm sorry if the quality's kind of crappy. I'm gonna switch to my camera when possible. However, I am just trying to kind of be here and be in the moment. I don't want to be the guy that's walking around with the camera and just ignoring my family, you know? Especially because I brought them here and they're really excited to be here. So I'm gonna just do my best to get as much film as possible, and what I can't film, I will sit down and explain for you guys. But we were all just so tired. The next morning, we had gotten breakfast at the hotel, and it was quite a suspicious breakfast. I got some video of it. It was real healthy for a continental breakfast. It was just a little too healthy for me. I mean, again, it was like free. It came with the service, so who am I to talk any shit? So me and my brothers are just kind of chilling, and we get a text from my dad that's like, hey, we might migrate. Mind you, they're in a different room. It's me and my brothers in one room, my dad, my mom, and my sister in another. I'm doing my makeup. I'm not paying any mind to anybody. My brother's like, hey, I think we're gonna leave tomorrow to go to a new hotel. I'm like, okay, cool. What's up? Pop off. My dad meant right now. Like, we're gonna migrate right now. Out to a place in Estes Park. And I was like, oh. So we ended up having 10 minutes to like pack our shit and leave, which we surprisingly got everything together, packed our shit, and left. Here's some videos from the car ride. I'm gonna make like a little montage of all the things that we saw on the way up to Estes Park. This place is beautiful, guys. This place is beautiful. Giggling and having a good time the whole car ride. Once we got to our location, we went to this diner. God, I forgot what it was called, but it was so good. I got like a burger. So good. It was like the best thing I had eaten so far, and I was so pumped because I was hangry. I was starting to get hangry in the car. Got a little quiet on my family because I needed a snack. We ended up going through like the Dollar Tree and going to like a little gift shop and stuff. Again, very normal and fun interaction with my family. We all went back to the house. I took some shots, my brother took some shots, and we played Uno. And here's some footage of that. My family is quite the hoot, so just enjoy that.
Shit! Now I'm coming for you.
Y'all ain't playing right now. Y'all ain't playing each other.
I'm not gonna get you though. I'm gonna get Peyton.
I'm good!
Because it's red. To me?
Now you got it.
I'll push you up off the chair. Can you tell me what? Can you tell me what that one means?
You're a zero, motherfucker.
I did not want to do that.
Picking up steam, Scotty. What do we got?
Oh, shit.
Some steam. Picking up some fucking steam.
We all went to bed shortly after to wake up the next day to go shopping in Estes Park. Here's like another little montage of some of the shopping places. Here's me just yapping away. lot last night. Kind of hungover, just walking around, hoping for the best. So we are out and about shopping in Estes Park. We found some cool stuff. We're supposed to be going on a spooky ghost tour later. I'm hoping they'll let me record in the spooky ghost tour, but I don't think that they're going to. But if they do, definitely expect some footage then. Sadly, I haven't found anything yet that I'm like, oh my god, I want that. But I have a trip coming up to Casadega in like 4 weeks, Casadega, Florida, to this like spiritualist camp. I'm hoping that they could tell me why I get so sad. So I'm kind of trying to save my money for that because I obviously want to go see the psychics and the witches. But if I see anything super cool, I'll definitely pick it up and I'll show you guys. But as of right now, nothing really. As someone who was raised by her stoner older brother, I do have to say I love the like hippie aesthetic that the entirety of Colorado has. I've seen so many long-haired hippie men that look like my brother, and it's kind of comforting in a way. Thinking about it, I wouldn't mind living here. I wouldn't mind living here. I kind of want to move to New York truly, but just the vibes here are so good and everyone's so nice. And I saw this place called Bob and Tony's Pizza. I'm like, I could use a good slice right now. And I see on the outside, there's a sign that says, free shots because adulting is hard. So I'm like, Mom, we gotta go in there. Like, we gotta go in there. Excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me? Oh, I'm coming in. So we start taking these shots of moonshine with this guy that was like running the stand. Oh my god, I like this place.
They'll catch it. I mean, there's no doubt in our mind.
What is this one?
But they didn't say anything.
Do it. No, don't smell it.
I smell everything. You have to push me because of this. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to push. I just took like 5 of them. You're gonna be pushing me.
You're better at it. You have your dad's genes.
No, I'm not the best at it.
Not as bad?
Because it's coffee and I love coffee.
Here's me and my mom taking some moonshine shots as they prepare our pizza. Got some quiche? Why do you look disgusting? I gotta say, that was probably some of the best pizza I've had in a minute. I kept saying it's so much better than home. And then after that, I was like, I am having a hunkering for some coffee. I kept mentioning to my mom that I really wanted a coffee, and one of the guys that worked at the shop were like, hey, you should go to this place called Raven's Roast. It's a local favorite, super bomb. So I tell my brother, I'm like, hey, just had some moonshine, I gotta wash that down with some coffee. And he was like, all right. We'll walk to get some coffee. He just informed me that Rocky Mountain oysters are bull testicles.
We love them.
Go get some right now.
$15. Give me about 12 of them right now.
Bangers and mash, they got all kinds of nasty shit. I wanted to get a steak, but then it said it's too cold.
It's too fucking cold for milkshakes. It's freaking cold. We do not need ice cream. We're gonna go get coffee.
Look, that's the third ice cream place right there.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Look, there's corn flavored ice cream.
Corn flavored? No, Peyton, that's caramel corn.
Caramel.
Not just corn. It's buttery flavor ice cream. This was the best coffee I've had in my life. Oh my god, it was so good. And now I'm gonna forever search for the Raven's Roast coffee in the coffee that I drink, and I'm never gonna find it. We're at a coffee shop. Here was us enjoying some coffee.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this one look crazy, bro.
Look at your weird ass.
This is probably the best coffee I've had in a long time. Time for the reveal.
That's fine.
Sip the coffee.
That's fine.
It is good.
They're pretty good. We shopped for some more time until it pretty much hit nighttime, and we had a ghost tour book, so we were like, we can't be hungry on a ghost tour. We ate so much in Colorado. Guys, a lot of this is us eating and shopping. Ended up getting some food at a place. My brother got a really way too spicy chicken sandwich, and I got me a dog. Y'all know I love me a hot dog.
It's Penelope's Pretty Patties. You know, it's
Penelope's Pretty Patties. Here's some film of us just eating, being some goofs while we eat our dogs.
What are you doing that, Grizzly?
There's some top tier wiener right here.
This is the only wiener that will say,
This shit's the only shit that holds up.
They got a chicken sandwich that was supposed to just be spicy, but it was extra spicy.
Oh my god.
Was the burp spicy too?
I'm like on the verge of dying right now. My belly hurt. Like
Two cats fucking in my
it's
stomach.
bad.
Is the hot ones challenge? Because I'm quiet right now. That's bad, man. I got 4 seasoning, 4 spice.
I got the 4 spices, 4 seasons, 4 everything. He's there pointing up on
The chicken
Tony said
sandwich.
bueno.
After we filled our tummies, we have a ghost tour at the Shining Hotel. It's actually called the Stanley, but the Shining Hotel. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie The Shining. If you haven't, go watch it. Go watch it. It's an older movie, but super good. I couldn't really film. I took a few pictures.
Field trip.
Homeboy found some life. He's calling. Do it.
Behavior, you know, and make sure you don't use any curse words. or anything
What?
like that.
Because the guy was pretty stern about no posting him on MySpace, AOL, whatever he said. So the tour was essentially going through the Shining Hotel and talking about the history of the Stanley brothers, and then also talking about the history of the people that have died there. We go into their rooms, and the only thing that I can really say about the tour is that it really did kind of have this eerie feeling behind it, almost like a you're not welcome feeling behind it. I don't know, I'm definitely a spiritual girly, so deep down I was kind of like, oh well shit, if I'm not welcome I should go. But we didn't. We walked through the whole hour, and there was this like one lady who was like real into it. We went through like a tunnel that's all made of the limestone that like keeps the building afloat, and she like puts her hands on the limestone and goes I don't know what she was experiencing.
Hi.
As I was saying, we were talking about the lady with the limestone. Her journey was very different from my journey that day, and that's okay. I'm just glad that she got her money's worth and she had a good time. We get back to the hotel. The lights went off 2 seconds as we went in the door. I was mid taking a shit. A spooky dookie if we must. I was being boozled. I was scared as shit. I'm screaming at my family. I don't know which one of y'all brought the ghost home, but I will see y'all in Florida. I get out of the bathroom, I'm packing my shit, right? I'm like, I'm leaving. We found out shortly after, we blew a breaker because we were using the toaster and the microwave and everything all at once. I was convinced that one of these motherfuckers brought home a ghost, and it wasn't me. I knew it wasn't me. Here was the film of me and thinking we brought home a ghost for a minute there.
Mom, I'm looking for this flying baby you can hook onto your phone. You can hook onto your phone like this. And
Touch my fucking feet,
Wait, a gun!
and I will go to jail.
God.
Don't touch my fucking feet.
Man.
Bro!
Man. Get you fucking break it out of here.
Stop.
High five.
Stop.
Wait, do it.
Yeah, I was very scared. The next day, we ended up going up to the Rocky Mountains, and mind you, we're Floridians. We don't see snow very often. Here's me kind of yapping about that. It is our last day out here. I'm dressed like an absolute bum. I have no makeup on. We are going up to the mountains. We're gonna experience some snow as Florida people. Yes, that's exciting to us. The same way that when non-Florida people come to Florida and they see a palm tree and they're like, oh my god, it's a palm tree, that's us with snow. So yeah. We are officially checked out of this hotel. It's a very cute hotel, very fun. Now we're gonna be going to a hotel that's a little closer to the airport with it being the last day. But now we go to the mountains. I'm wearing so much clothes. I'm gonna be hot. I know I'm gonna be hot. We get up there and again, Floridians, we never see snow. So we were so excited to see the snow. My 23-year-old self, my 25-year-old brothers, and my 21-year-old sister, now 22, sorry. We're out there tangling like we're kids. We're having full-blown snowball fights. We're trying to slide down the slope, not realizing that there was no slide. We just sunk. Here was our epic ass snowball fight that we had.
Oh, right in the blowhole. Journey, load up.
You really wanna? You really wanna go? Oh, it was hard.
Right there, take 2 steps and go like a slip and slide.
No,
Go!
I'm trying it.
Journey, you have to.
No matter what.
It don't work. You can't slide like that. There's rocks. You gotta.
I'm gonna fall.
Don't fall on me.
It was so much fun. We're now driving back down the mountain because we'd spent our time in the snow. Again, we're Floridians, so that didn't last very long. We found some rocks and we're all climbing. Me, my brother, and my dad are climbing up these rocks as my mom is screaming at us from below that we're gonna get hurt. We're fucking rock climbing. Gage found the shitter. I don't think I'm gonna make it up there. We're being yelled at from below.
I went all the way up there.
You did go up there. I'm not going up there.
And I took a shit.
And he took a shit. But we made it up to the top. It was a good time. We ended up leaving and then we started heading back to our last hotel, which is this hotel, for the night. We ended up getting some food before we went to Ruby Tuesdays. I got me a salad bar. And now we're here in the hotel chilling and we're gonna be on our way home tomorrow morning and fly back. I don't think anything that crazy is gonna happen on the plane ride, which is why I want to start this video now. Just because, again, this was a crazy trip and I want to get it out there. I hope you guys enjoyed listening. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I post new videos every Friday, so like and subscribe if you want to see that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed listening to my chaotic life per usual. I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye.